Hi guys, this was a technique I came up with whilst out traveling, and I wanted to do some dub techno production, but I didn't have a MIDI controller. So normally with dub music we're playing the mixer a lot and using sends and returns in combination with delays and reverbs and stuff. And I wanted to get around that and find a technique where I could do that without a MIDI controller but still be really expressive with my automation and stuff. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how I got around that and how you can use this technique too. If you'd like more exclusive content like this, Ableton live sets, samples and more, that's all available via my Patreon. There's a link for that right here and down in the comments. And also I'll be uploading this live set onto there for you guys to go check out. So let's get to this.
Just group this into an instrument rack. So we got all the effects like in one instrument rack, everything. Let's get rid of that EQ, it's not doing anything. And what I'm going to do is begin mapping stuff just to one macro. So let's try the filter frequency first. Map to macro 1. And as that rises, we could let the envelope amount fall, so we get like a contrast. It gets brighter on the filter but darker on the envelope. So I'm going to map this to map it to filter frequency. Get there in the end, map to filter frequency. Well, if we go into this map section here, we can actually reverse that modulation. So as the filter gets darker, the envelope gets more stabby. But I don't want it to be such a dramatic effect, so I'm going to reduce the range. And the filter frequency, I don't want it to get so low. Yeah, something like that will work. So let's just go ahead and continue mapping stuff to that one macro. So let's go for what about the decay on the filter envelope? We'll map that to it. So as the I like it, but I don't want it such a big range. Filter envelope decay. Let's get it clearly named here. Okay, right, I can see what's going on. Yeah, so it's all about going into map and just fine-tuning stuff. Yeah, that's working, and I'll go ahead and continue mapping stuff. So What about the frequency on this EQ? I'm going to map that to macro 1. Let's just close these so we see what's going on. Let's just go to the map section. I don't want it to get lower than like 150 hertz. I don't want it to get so bright, so that filter frequency, let's just bring it down a bit. Yeah, so we're getting some pretty good results here. Now what about the width on this delay? Let's map that to macro 1 too. I like that, but I don't want it to be so dramatic again, so I'm going to reduce the... We can get really dramatic modulation results like this and get really expressive with it. What about the frequency on this OTT? Let's map that to macro 1 again. Yep, that's cool. I think I'll leave it at that for now. And I'm just going to go ahead and record in a sequence here. Just automating that thing. Cool, so I'm really happy with the results there. And I'm going to loop this section.